the market sekarang ialah a little bit mixed, right? Let's take a look at the fear and greed index for crypto. Let's see. I think the sentiment is extreme greed. Dari kemarin lagi masih extreme greed. Yep. Kemarin 90, sekarang 83. So still very very greedy. Dan biasanya bila crypto market masuk pada fasa extreme greed ni, we can expect a pullback, right? Based on technical indicators pun, we should be getting a pullback lah. Okay. But where could we go up to first, dan kalau kita pullback, di mana kita akan pullback? So saya akan bagi anda dua plan lah. Basically dua plan ni ialah plan untuk long. Sebab I think it's not really worth it to try and enter short trades. Walaupun saya enter short trade sebab saya tahu my own risk appetite dan saya faham risiko sendiri. But I think for majority of people, it's better to just wait for a pullback or wait for a breakout and trade the long trade supaya anda trade mengikut the current trend. Okay, so let's take a look. Something very important to keep an eye on is we have some liquidity building up dekat atas sini, all the way up to about 95k, dan dekat bawah we can see 85. Yeah, level 85, there's a lot of liquidity as well. If we look at the liquidation map, 100k ada lebih kurang 4.3 billion liquidity, dan 82k ada 10.3 billion. So there's a lot of liquidity resting below. So mari kita tengok dua level ini, 82k dan juga 100k. Let's open up the charts here. This is Bitcoin. Currently we are on the, nah, tengok kacau. Okay, currently we're on the 4-hour time frame. Kita masih dalam range ini, kita belum berjaya breakout. Tengok candle body belum close dekat atas week ini. Sekarang masih mencuba tapi volume tak nampak menarik. Let's look at volume. Let's look at 1 hour. Yeah, look at that. Walaupun price sedang naik, tengok price sedang naik tapi volume sedang turun. So not really tak berapa menarik lah. Walaupun dia nampak macam dia keluar dari range ni, it doesn't look like a solid breakout to me. So, level yang kita mark tadi, 100k around here. Okay, and we have 82k, which is around here. 82k, so about here. Okay, so dua level ini ialah level yang mempunyai liquidity yang banyak, especially down here. 82k ada 10 billion liquidity. So I think right now we are currently in this range here. Okay, we are currently in this range right here. I think what could happen is we could fake out first before coming back down to collect liquidity down here. So what you need to pay attention to is pay attention to a move to the upside, right? But take a look at how it is moving. Kalau tak ada volume yang besar, dia tidak disokong dengan volume yang tinggi, then this could just be a fake out and we could come back down into this range, retest this as a resistance dan sambung ke bawah. In that case, ini akan jadi support, ini juga akan jadi level untuk pay attention to, 82k. Right, if you guys are in the elite circle, I would look for, what did I just do? Okay. I would look for a long if we come down to here and make an IRDR setup. Okay, so if you guys are in the academy, this is where I would look for a potential IRDR setup. Okay, a few setups we could take a look at. Number one, if we get a solid breakout. Okay, if we get a solid breakout here, right, breakout dengan volume, dia retest ini, dia bagi macam candlestick closing, then we could trade it up to about 100k. Alright, so this is setup A. We'll trade something like this. Okay, setup A would be a breakout and retest of this range. Setup B, kalau kita turun ke bawah sini, this is a valid place to look for a long. This is also a valid place to look for a long. So dua lagi setup, potential setups right here and also right here. Okay. Setup C ni, ini A, ini B, ini C. Setup C ni agak menakutkan sebab dia telah break keluar daripada range ini. So if we break below this range, it's a little bit higher risk. It can be considered as catching a falling knife. Sebab price telah price telah jatuh ke bawah, right, ke bawah range ini. Yeah, so this could be something to keep an eye on. Kenapa suara saya? Alright. Okay, so these are the three setups that I would be looking at for Bitcoin right now. Setup A, setup B, and setup C. Ideally, I would like setup B to play out sebab kita dapat enter pada harga yang lebih rendah dan dia tak berapa menakutkan lah. Right. Setup A, yes, we're buying at quite a high price. Risk to reward pun kecil berbanding dengan setup B. Okay. Setup C, yes, the risk to reward lebih besar, tapi dia menakutkan sikit sebab dia telah break ke bawah range ini dan ada kemungkinan dia akan sambung ke bawah lagi. Kalau dia sambung ke bawah, then we have to look at the next levels below that. Okay, but that's for the next video. In this case, let's pay attention to the current range yang kita ada untuk masa sekarang. So this would be a few long setups I would be looking at. Kalau you nak trade short, you can trade a short from up here. This is actually a valid short position, right? This is a valid short position. Kenapa? Sebab kita memang ada divergence. Kalau you buka MACD, you buka RSI, you tengok price action pun, there is a lot of divergence going on. Price naik tapi indicators turun yang menunjukkan kelemahan dalam trend. And of course, this is also considered as a range deviation setup. This is the spot chart, but basically this is a good setup for a short sebab kita sell pada harga yang tinggi, sell high, we're selling high, right? So we would like to trade this down to the mid range, kemudian ke bawah range sini, dan kalau kita dapat setup untuk long dari sini, that would be a perfect counter trade. Okay, so if you guys want to short, kalau you nak short, you boleh short dari sini. Saya dah enter sebuah short. I'm gonna be honest, saya dah enter sebuah short tadi. I shared it in the community. Let me take a look at that. Let me show you guys. Yeah, I entered a short trade. Okay, saya hanya manusia biasa. I entered a short. Walaupun saya cakap jangan enter short, saya sendiri telah enter short. Tapi saya faham saya punya, I understand the risk that I'm taking, right? I know how much I'm willing to lose. I know how much I want to put into the trade. Saya pun gatal tangan, I just entered a short. Tapi keep in mind, saya pun masih sedang hold sebuah long trade from about 2 weeks ago. So I still have a very, very big and juicy long trade that is open. Yeah, so saya dah open sebuah long trade, yeah, from about 69k. Okay, so that is quite far away, right? So kalau saya enter short sini dan saya lost, it doesn't really matter to me sebab I still have profits from my long trade. So you need to understand the risk bila anda nak trade sendiri. Okay, so these are a few setups that I'm sharing to you guys. Alright, now let's take a look altcoins. So I have a few setups that I would like to share. Tapi dalam video ini saya akan bagi anda how many? 2 lah. Saya akan bagi anda 2 setup. Okay, kalau nak lagi, you guys kena join the academy. Right, the academy is where I share a lot more setups. Okay, a lot more setups. Right, a lot more setups. Boleh copy juga setup saya. Just click on the link and copy it. Dan lagi satu, besok hari Jumaat 22 November, we will have the first traders speed run di mana kita nak belajar crypto trading dalam masa 2 hari. So this will be day 1 for the traders speed run. Completely free, semua dalam Kyzen Crypto Academy. Kalau nak join, tekan link di bawah. Okay, let's take a look at the altcoin setups. Number 1 is WLD. WLD telah accumulate sangat-sangat lama, lebih daripada berapa ratus hari ya. about 150 hari. Ya, 150 hari dia accumulate dalam range ini. Dia tak berjaya break high, dia tak berjaya break low juga. Right? So I think WLD, there is a chance to move pretty well. If we can catch a trade down here and trade it up to the new highs, that would be extremely good. This is a tier 1 tech coin in my opinion. Ini crypto Sam Altman, founder of OpenAI, ChatGPT. So this is definitely a tier 1 altcoin that I think has a lot of potential. Potential meaning dia boleh naik lah. So this is a trade I would look for. Ini daily time frame ya guys. This is daily time frame. So ini time frame agak besar, right? I would prefer to set it up like this, right? Stop loss below this range, entry right here. Take profit, we're looking for new high. So this is almost a 10 nisbah 1. 1 nisbah 10, sorry, risk to reward. Okay, so still very, very big and juicy trade. This is a large swing trade. So ini WLD. Another one I like to share, FTM. FTM currently kita dah berjaya claim support sini. Support. We're currently consolidating above. Ini pun ialah daily time frame. So I would like to see it consolidate a bit more here. Mungkin dia akan turun sikit lagi and continue up. So a good entry would be within this yellow zone between 671 to 60, lebih kurang macam tu lah. Okay, so dua trade, WLD and FTM. Kalau you guys nak follow, trade at your own risk, do your own research. These are just the setups yang saya telah bagi. Saya bukan financial advisor, saya bukan trader paling hebat di dunia, right? So make sure you guys do your own research, fahami apakah risk appetite anda sendiri. Kalau you guys nak belajar lebih mendalam, nak follow lebih banyak setup, nak join community yang ada mindset yang sama seperti anda, they want to make money in this crypto market, make sure you guys join the Kyzen Academy. Tekan link di bawah. I'll see you guys there.